Deep in the folds of the earth lie mysterious mountain ranges, untouched by time or travel. These peaks hide ancient trails, forgotten temples and legends that echo only in the wind. Some rise like stone fortresses in the clouds, barely visible on any map. Others hold the remains of lost civilizations and incredible natural formations. Few have ever set foot there, and even fewer have returned with tales that sound like myths. Are you ready to explore the world's most mysterious mountain wonders, places no guidebook has ever dared to mention? Rocky Mountain Parks in Canada is a collection of outstanding national parks, including Banff, Jasper, and Yoho, known for their majestic landscapes and rich biodiversity. The area is highlighted by towering mountains, crystal-clear lakes, and magnificent waterfalls, creating a stunning wilderness. Banff National Park was established in 1885 and is Canada's first national park. Rocky Mountain Parks were recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984 due to their unique natural and cultural values. This area is home to many wildlife species, including bears, wolves, and elk. Rocky Mountain Parks is not only a prominent tourist destination, but also an important conservation area where humans and nature harmonize. These parks are being preserved and carefully managed to maintain a balance between tourism development and the protection of the natural ecosystem. Among the most strong and lethal volcanoes in Europe is Mount Vesuvius. Any moment the volcano erupts will impact roughly 3 million people who call the area home. superhot lava flows produced by each Vesuvius eruption can destroy everything in minutes. Furthermore, affecting a large area, this volcano can create strong shock waves in the air. Another fascinating feature is that, given the volume of ash expelled into the atmosphere, the ash from every eruption can momentarily lower world temperatures. More than hundreds of tons of ash this volcano may produce will drastically change the surroundings. With a continuous eruption record since 1944, Mount Vesuvius is the only volcano in Europe. Mount Kilimanjaro, a prominent geographical symbol of Africa, is not only the continent's highest peak, but also a rich cultural heritage with 3 extinct volcanoes: Shira, Mwenzi, and Kibo. Kibo, the highest with Uhuru Peak at 5 feet 95 meters, attracts thousands annually to conquer and admire its majestic beauty. Kilimanjaro is famed for its diverse ecosystems, ranging from savannas to tropical forests and a snow-capped summit year-round, a rarity in the tropics. The mountain is not only significant for its natural beauty, but also an integral part of the culture and beliefs of the Chaga and Maasai people, regarded as sacred and the home of gods. Recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, Kilimanjaro is celebrated not only for its imposing beauty, but also for its significant cultural value, making it an essential destination for anyone eager to explore the beauty and wonders of nature. Mount Roraima is one of the strangest and most mysterious mountains in the world, located on the border between Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. With its flat summit and towering vertical cliffs hundreds of meters high, it resembles a massive natural fortress. This is one of the oldest mountains on Earth, formed around 2 billion years ago. Due to its isolation for millions of years, the ecosystem on the summit is incredibly unique, with many plant and animal species found nowhere else. The legends and surreal landscapes of Mount Roraima inspired Arthur Conan Doyle's novel The Lost World, further adding to its mystery and allure. Tianmen Mountain's scenic area is one of China's famous tourist destinations, known for its majestic natural beauty and unique geographical features. The highlight of this area is the Heaven's Gate, a large natural archway located at the mountain's peak, with a height of about 430 feet and a width of 250 feet, creating a stunning sky gate. The surrounding landscape is impressive, with towering limestone peaks, dense forests, and fresh, cool air all year round. Once at the top, visitors are rewarded with a breathtaking view overlooking the entire surrounding landscape. In terms of culture, Tianmen Mountain holds special spiritual significance for the people of China. This mountain is not only a beautiful natural attraction, but also a sacred place, deeply connected to various beliefs and religious ceremonies. Heaven's Gate is considered a place where heaven and earth meet, symbolizing strength and resilience. Religious festivals, especially prayer ceremonies, are often held here, attracting many visitors and worshippers to come for sightseeing and spiritual reflection. Tianmen Mountain provides deep cultural value, showcasing the harmony between awe-inspiring nature and the spiritual beliefs of the Chinese people. Rainbow Mountain, also known as Vinicunca, is a mountain located in the Cusco region of Peru, famous for its vibrant color bands on the slopes. This mountain stands at an elevation of about 17,060 feet, creating an impressive landscape with diverse colors such as red, yellow, green, and purple. These unique colors were formed millions of years ago due to the accumulation and transformation of minerals in the soil. The distinct colors of the mountain are not only the result of geological processes, but also a mark of natural history. The altitude of Rainbow Mountain causes the climate in the area to change rapidly, with temperatures dropping below 32 degrees Celsius in the early morning and rising to 68 degrees during the day. Tianzi Mountain, located in Hunan Province, China, is one of the world's famous natural wonders. The mountain was named Tianzi, which means Son of Heaven, in Chinese, taken from the name of a Tujia leader, Xiang Dakun. This area spans about 67 square kilometers, featuring towering stone pillars formed from quartz sandstone approximately 400 million years ago. The highest peak of the mountain is Kunlun Peak, standing at 1262.5 meters. Tianzi Mountain is known for its majestic natural beauty and rich ecosystem, especially in spring when flowers bloom and in autumn when the leaves change color. Additionally, the mountain is known as the King of Mountains because of its grandeur. Mount Fuji, a national symbol of Japan, is not only the highest mountain, but also one of the country's 3 sacred mountains, located about 100 kilometers away from Tokyo. With its nearly perfect conical shape, Mount Fuji is considered a symbol of elegance and resilience, attracting millions of visitors annually. It also serves as an inspiration for Japanese art and culture, from poetry to ukiyo-e artworks, and has been a spiritual pilgrimage site for a long time. Although the mountain has not erupted since 1707, it is still regarded as an active volcano, reflecting its complexity in Japanese culture. Mount Fuji is not only an important part of Japan's scenic beauty, but also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, underscoring its significant natural and cultural value. Mount Everest is located in the Himalayas between Nepal and Tibet, where the world's highest peak reaches an elevation of 8,848 meters above sea level. This place not only attracts climbers and adventurers from all over the world, but is also a sacred site for the Sherpa community and other indigenous peoples. The Sherpas regard Everest as Chomolungma, meaning Mother Goddess of the World, and have a deep connection with the mountain. Expeditions to Everest are not only personal conquests, but also opportunities for the world to gain a deeper understanding of the culture and spirituality of these people. Everest's fame also significantly contributes to the local economy through tourism and related activities, while raising awareness about the importance of protecting the Himalayan environment in the face of increasingly severe climate change. Mount Sinai in Egypt is one of the most sacred and mysterious places on Earth, known for the story of Moses receiving the Ten Commandments from God. Its landscape is stunning, with steep, dark red granite cliffs that glow majestically when touched by the sunrise. Although it rises about 7,500 feet, many pilgrims choose to hike overnight to witness the sunrise at the summit as a deeply spiritual ritual. Mount Sinai holds not only biblical meaning, but also served as a cultural crossroads thousands of years ago during ancient migrations. Natural phenomena like strange echoes, rock color changes under sunlight, and dry, hot air create a mystical atmosphere. Mount Kailash is about 278 feet tall, standing out with a near-perfect pyramid shape, flat rock faces, and mysterious straight cuts. No one has ever reached the summit, even though it is not the tallest mountain, and many believe it is a sacred place not meant for people. The walking path around the mountain is about 32 miles long and is a spiritual ritual believed to wash away past sins, drawing thousands of pilgrims each year. Strangely, many visitors say their watches show the wrong time after only a few minutes near the mountain, leading to the idea that time moves faster here. One legend tells of a person who reached near the top, turned completely grey overnight, and then disappeared without a trace. With its unusual shape, religious importance, and unexplained events, Kailash is one of the most mysterious and sacred mountains in the world. Rainbow Mountain, also known as Vinicunca, is a mountain located in the Cusco region of Peru, famous for its vibrant color bands on the slopes. This mountain stands at an elevation of about 17,060 feet, creating an impressive landscape with diverse colors such as red, yellow, green, and purple. These unique colors were formed millions of years ago due to the accumulation and transformation of minerals in the soil. The distinct colors of the mountain are not only the result of geological processes, but also a mark of natural history. The altitude of Rainbow Mountain causes the climate in the area to change rapidly, with temperatures dropping below 32 degrees in the early morning and rising to 68 degrees during the day. Tenerife, the largest island of the Canary Islands, stands out with its majestic natural landscapes and unique climate. Teide, the highest peak in Spain at 12,166 feet, is one of the biggest attractions on the island. This is an inactive volcano since 1909, but it still poses a threat, as it could trigger a tsunami if there is an earthquake beneath the sea. The surrounding waters are also home to several shark species, such as hammerhead sharks and whale sharks. Another interesting fact is that during the summer, light rainfall often creates thick fog, making the scenery appear like a mystical painting. From the top of Teide, visitors can enjoy a breathtaking 360-degree view of the ocean and surrounding vegetation, making it especially ideal for those who love paragliding. The ecosystem here is also very diverse, with many rare species of animals and plants, including some that are unique to Tenerife. Mount Ararat, a sacred symbol for many ethnic groups, especially the Armenians, is the highest mountain in Turkey with a peak of 165 meters. This mountain is not only prominent for its majestic natural beauty, but also as the center of many legendary stories, including that of Noah's Ark. The landscape of Mount Ararat is also particularly spectacular with its year-round snow-capped peak and slopes spreading old lava flows, highlighting its rich geological history. The mysterious and mythical stories surrounding Noah's Ark, along with the majestic natural scenery, have made Mount Ararat one of the most intriguing and mystical destinations, attracting tourists and explorers from all over the world. Table Mountain is one of the oldest mountains in the world, with an age of around 600 million years. It is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, chosen in 2011. This mountain has a very unique ecosystem with over 2,200 plant species, many of which exist only here. From the top of the mountain, visitors can enjoy the breathtaking view of the surrounding landscape. Table Mountain is also home to many wild animals, such as monkeys, hedgehogs, and rare bird species. The summit of the mountain stands at about 3,560 feet above sea level and covers an area of up to 10 square miles. With its rich ecosystem and unique scenery, Table Mountain attracts millions of visitors every year. Wulingyuan Scenic Area is located in Hunan Province, China, as part of the Wuling mountain range. This area is famous for its over 3,000 towering sandstone pillars, each reaching over 200 meters high, creating a majestic and unique natural landscape. Natural erosion over millions of years has shaped these unique rock formations with a variety of shapes and sizes, covered by lush vegetation and pristine forests. Wulingyuan also holds many folk legends and has been a meditation retreat for many monks. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Wulingyuan is not just a natural wonder, but also an important site for science and tourism. Mount Athos, one of Greece's most important religious destinations, stands out with its majestic and pristine natural landscapes. The towering peaks, steep cliffs, and vast forests create a mysterious, tranquil atmosphere. Here, it is not only a religious center, but also a living museum, with unique monasteries, temples, and Buddhist architectural landmarks. The architecture of Mount Athos blends Byzantine and Eastern elements, with tall domes and vivid frescoes creating a sacred space. The history of Mount Athos dates back thousands of years, and it remains a sacred place, attracting Buddhist devotees from all over. One of the greatest mysteries of Mount Athos is the prohibition of women entering the area, which originates from a legend about a queen who entered and was swept away by a storm. Denali, the 6,190-meter highest mountain in North America, is home to several breathtaking beauties. At its highest point, the temperature may dip to 73 degrees Celsius, which is even colder than Antarctica. This mountain is remarkably capable of producing its own weather, with temperature swings of up to 40 degrees in a 24-hour period, and abrupt transitions from sunlight to blizzards in a matter of minutes. At Denali's peak, winds may reach up to 160 kilometers per hour, which is powerful enough to pull an adult off the ground. Climbers encounter significant difficulties since the air pressure at the peak only permits the body to absorb 42% of the oxygen present at sea level, and the trip usually takes 17 to 21 days. Since then, over 100 individuals have died while trying to climb this peak, mostly as a result of bad weather and falls. Mount Aconcagua, located in Mendoza Province, Argentina, is the highest peak in South America, standing at 661 meters. It is part of the Andes mountain range near the border with Chile and is one of the 7 summits, symbolizing the highest peaks on each continent. While there is no technical climbing route, the harsh weather conditions and high altitude make conquering Aconcagua a challenging task. The mountain's name comes from the Quechua word Aconcagua, which may mean guardian of the stone or white mountain. This peak is not only an ideal destination for mountaineers, but also attracts nature lovers who want to experience the majestic scenery of the Andes. Mount Rinjani is the second highest volcano in Indonesia, with an elevation of 12,224 feet above sea level. It is a popular destination for mountaineers, located on the island of Lombok. At the summit, there is a volcanic crater lake, Segara Anak, located at about 6,561 feet and is considered a sacred site by locals. Visitors often go there for camping, fishing, and bathing in natural hot springs. However, trekking up Mount Rinjani is a challenging task, requiring good physical fitness and thorough preparation. The dry season from April to October is the ideal time for the hike, as the weather is dry and easier to navigate. Besides trekking, the area around the mountain also has many other attractions like the Tiukelep waterfall and the Senaru hot springs. Mount Kinabalu, standing at 4,095 meters, is the highest peak in Southeast Asia. Located in Kinabalu Park, the mountain is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its rich biodiversity and unique ecosystem. Mount Kinabalu is home to over 6,000 plant species, 300 bird species, and 100 mammal species, creating a diverse and distinctive living environment. The ecosystem of Kinabalu ranges from tropical rainforests to limestone areas, hosting various species of plants and animals, including endemic species. This makes it one of the most important biological research sites in Southeast Asia. Notably, it is home to the Malaysian panther and several rare plant species. Great Smoky Mountains, located between the borders of North Carolina and Tennessee, is the most visited national park in the United States, attracting over 10 million visitors each year. The park is famous for its rich biodiversity, with more than 19,000 species of creatures recorded, including many special wild animals such as brown bears and salamanders. The park's landscape is also impressive, with about 800 miles of hiking trails and over 2,900 miles of streams. The moderate climate and rich environment of the area make it an ideal destination for those who love to explore untamed nature. Additionally, the park is famous for its beautiful stone formations and waterfalls. One of the park's distinguishing features is its thick fog, which is why it is called Smoky.